So I'm starting off with a warm-up. I'm walking backwards on the treadmill. The treadmill is not on, so I'm just using the resistance from the treadmill. I'm trying to walk on my toes, and this is warming up my knees. I realized in the past, it wasn't that I had bad knees, it's that I had weak stabilization muscles around the knees. So strengthening my lower quadricep, strengthening my hamstrings, strengthening my calves, and strengthening my tibialis, that muscle in the front of my leg below my knees, that contributed to helping me strengthen my knees. So I do this for about 3 minutes, and then I start my leg day routine. So the first exercise, we're targeting the glutes with the hip abduction machine. One of the techniques I like to use for this is when I push out, I'll hold it for 2 or 3 seconds, and then I'll slowly let it come back in. One more time. Push all the way out, hold it. 1, 2, 3. Slowly bring it back in. All right? Come on. Woo. Yeah, you're definitely going to feel it. And I'm using 205 pounds for reference. Woo. That motherfucker burn. Okay, so this is exercise number 2. This is the leg extension. And I'm using this exercise to kind of pre-exhaust my quads before I go do my trap bar deadlifts. So just watch the form and the technique as I'm doing this. If you notice, I'm not going all the way up. Slow and under control. Come on. Come on. Come on. That shit's burning. Damn. So if you notice at the top, I would hold for about 2 seconds. That time is what's called time under tension. That's going to make the workout harder. So I won't necessarily be able to do as many reps as I could if I didn't take that 2-second rest, pausing at the top. So keep that in mind. All right, so this is the third and final exercise. So I'm only doing 3 exercises today. This is the trap bar deadlift. So I already warmed up my glutes with that hip abduction. I did the leg extensions, which fired up my quads. Now I'm primed and ready to go for my heaviest lift of the day, which is the compound movement, the deadlift. Now, the reason you didn't see me do a hamstring movement is because for me, this movement really fires up my hamstrings and glutes. So that's why I didn't do an isolation hamstring workout. So keep in mind, this is my heavier lift. So I'm trying to get anywhere between 6 to 10 repetitions. And if I can get that, that's solid. Watch the form and technique. I want to keep the core engaged, and I want to make sure my legs do most of the work.